Netflix has a brand new movie called Hitman. Is it any good? Let's find out next. Hi, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I got a chance to watch this brand new movie. I heard there was a lot of buzz about it, and I think this is a perfect opportunity for me to talk about it here on the channel. Now, as you know, we are on our way to 400 subscribers. I know we can get there, but I need your help. Let me just give you a breakdown, a synopsis of what the movie's about first. Professional killer Gary Johnson breaks protocol to help a desperate woman trying to flee an abusive husband and finds himself falling for her. Yeah, that's pretty much it, but I think there's a lot more to it. It's based on real events, supposedly. I thought this film was going to be all out in terms of a slapstick comedy, a lot of, gunfire, explosions. No, this is total opposite of that, thanks to director Richard Linklater, who, as you know, he last directed Boyhood. So that was a really powerful movie, very dramatic. Do check it out if you haven't experienced that one. But back to Hitman, I enjoyed some aspects to the movie. I mean, I'm not going to give it a rave review like a lot of other people have. Here, it's a play-by-play type of movie with a lot of commentary by Glenn Powell. But I like that the film lets him breathe, lets him strut, lets him actually act. He plays a professor by day, and sort of his side gig is working for the local police department and help track down people who want to hire a hitman, so to speak. It's a very straightforward narrative that is chock full of really good, subtle, slow dialogue. And I think that's what, this movie was aiming for. But by no means, it's not going to win any awards or anything. I think just this adds to Glenn Powell's awesome 2024 he's had. And he has an upcoming film, Twisters, coming to theaters very soon. I think the movie takes a turn. He meets a woman named Maddie Masters, played by Adria Arjona. Ultimately, falls for him. He falls for her, and things get a little complicated. And so does the material, and that's where I stop at the positives. I think some of the negatives. I mean, this movie comes to a halt big time for me. Now, I like that Glenn Powell gets to dress up as different people. That's part of his job for the police department. Have these different disguises, and the movie kind of slows down when he meets this woman, and they have this lovey-dovey relationship, and it's shown throughout the movie. They're in a bathtub together, kissing, making love, and that's cool and all, but I wanted to get back on board with this unique story. Now, I see here that IMDb gave it a 7.1 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 97%, and a Metacritic gave it 83%. Kudos to them, but I'm not going to rate it that high. I think what really carries this movie is the main lead, and that's Glenn Powell's character, Ron. He is sensational here. You can't dispute his acting chops. His acting speaks for itself, really. I kind of feel bad for this movie because it's just stuck on Netflix, and it's just another flavor of the week, I'm afraid. And it's going to be forgettable in another week or so. If it was in theaters, I think it would get more people to talk about it. My final grade is going to be a B. Have you checked out Hitman? Let me know in those comments below. It's a brand new week. Look forward to more content very soon, guys. Take care.